first guest tonight is nothing short of a Hollywood legend. He's appeared in over 60 films, including the classic Spartacus, Some Like It Hot, and The Sweet Smell of Success. Please welcome Tony Curtis.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a seat there, Tony.
Thank you.
You just ate up 40 minutes of the show dancing.
I did, yeah.
First of all, big thrill to meet you. I hadn't met you before.
No, we've not met before.
It was really fun to go back in the hallway and see you and to have you on the program tonight.
Nice.
And also, congratulations are in order. You got married pretty recently.
I got married 63 days ago.
63 days. You're counting the days.
Yes.
Not a good sign. Yeah. This is woman Jill Vandenberg. Is that right?
Yes, I took the fifth.
You took the. Okay.
Yes, she's my fifth wife.
Oh. I bet the other four love that joke. Yeah,
right.
I love it when he does that. She's 28 years old.
Yes.
Bit of an age gap here, which I think is cool.
What kind of a gap?
There's no gap at all. No. 30.
You mean in our ages?
No. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
That's what you meant. I'm 73. She's 28.
Yeah, I think that's.
When I was in England a year ago. The English are clever, the newspaper people. You know, they try to flip you here and flip you there, but they... Anyway, this guy comes up to me and says, I understand you're going with a 27-year-old beautiful girl. I said, I am. And he said, how old are you? I said, I'm 72. Well, don't you think it's a problem? I said, well, what kind of a problem could it be? He says, well, you know, I mean, isn't it dangerous? Dangerous? How dangerous can it be? He says, well, you know, making love to a 27-year-old girl. I said, if she dies, she dies then.
We have a picture over here.
It's an old joke, but it's...
I like it. Look at this picture. This woman is 9 feet tall.
9.
Yes, she is.
God bless her.
She is
She is so beautiful.
She's extremely beautiful.
Beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Really, I'm very happy.
You met her?
We met her at I met her at a party, and you couldn't miss her.
Yeah, I don't think, yeah.
She's very lucky, you know, let me tell you, my friend. She's a beautiful and lovely person, and we've got a wonderful life together.
Have you thought about, there's a trend lately, Tony Randall got married, he had a baby, he's had 2 babies now. I think Larry King got married, and he's going to have a baby. You think you're going to do that? You're going to have a baby?
No, I'm going to get a new car.
I hear that's easier.
Yeah, no, I'm getting a brand new Trans Am.
That's it?
In the color
that's
I want.
Of it?
Yeah, really.
I've
got 6 children. I've got 6 grandchildren. In a peculiar way, I feel I've paid my debt to society. You know?
Right.
They're lovely children. They're lovely people. They're anyway.
Yeah.
After all, each one of us has got a mommy, you know.
Yeah. I was curious about, you've done so many great films, and we were watching a bunch today, actually, in prep. You know, we should have been working, but instead I just said, I just want to watch some of my favorite, Some Like It Hot, one of my favorite movies of all time.
Thank you.
And we're watching a bunch of your films today, and then it occurs to me that one of my favorite appearances of yours in the popular culture is when you appeared on the Flintstones. I don't know if this was your voice or not, but
no, it was
Stony Curtis. Remember when Fred Flintstone hooked up with Stony Curtis? You haven't had of that?
Yeah, there I am.
There he is.
Yeah, that was my voice.
And I remembered, I saw that first, because I saw that when I was a kid, and then when I started to see you in movies and things, I thought, I wonder if that guy's any relation to Stony Curtis. Because I'm an idiot. You did another movie, Spartacus. Yeah, was that a fun movie to do? Because I think it still holds the record for the most extras used, and it took forever to shoot.
Forever to shoot. We worked hard, and the way they organized it for me was I was able to do that film. Kirk Douglas convinced me I would work 2 weeks on the movie, and that would be one of my commitments to Universal.
Right.
So, you know, Conan, that's a good idea to get rid of a commitment. All right, so I get on it, and I'm on it 9 months. And I'm sitting on the back lot with Gene Simmons next to me in one of those, you know, movie seats with your name on the back of it.
Oh, the little, yeah, movie star chairs, yeah.
Right. We're sitting there together, and we're looking at, there are thousands of extras running around down below and fighting and fighting. And I looked at her, and I said to her, I said, who do you have to get off this picture? If you know it or you don't know it, that's an old Hollywood story, an old Hollywood joke, you know.
Yeah.
Except it's...
And that's an old phrase, too, that you don't hear a lot on television.
No, not too often.
Thank you, Tony.
Please. It's the least I could do.
Yeah. I did want to say, you know, that... I did want to say...
a couple of others, if you'd like.
Oh, really? Let's go, sailor. You know...
Would you like another story?
Yeah. If you could clean it up a little bit, sure.
Yeah, I'll clean it up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you got a story for us?
I did a movie called Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe, and we were getting fitted for the dressing.
Yeah. Thanks. Where, by the way, you made a great-looking woman, I thought.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, very attractive
I know a lot
woman.
of guys thought so. But I was not promiscuous.
Right, okay.
Ori Kelly, one of the great dress designers, was going to make the dresses for Marilyn. And Jack Lemmon and I had to go to Western Costume to pick out old dresses of old stars. And there they put me in the one for Loretta Young. And then there was, Ann Baxter. And I went to Billy Wilde. I said, Billy, these dresses look horrible on me. The waist is up here. The length of it is not good. Can't we get Ori Kelly to make the dresses for Jack and me? He says, okay, go ahead.
Specifically fit to you guys.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So that's what he did. So the three of us had our dresses made in Some Like It Hot by Ori Kelly. And the first one he measured was Jack Lemmon. And he had somebody with him who was taking the measurements. So we were standing there, and he took his tape, and he went and put it around Jack Lemmon's waist. He said, 34, 47, 39 and a half, 18 and a quarter, 15 and 6. And he finished it with Jack, and then he came and he saw me. That same day, yes, and he measured me the same way. He stood up above me. He said, shoulders are 34, waist is 29, 15, 37, 88, 96, 4, 2. Took the measurements perfectly. The next day, he took Marilyn Monroe's measurements. And he was there taking the measurements. This guy was writing down these numbers. And he measured her waist and said 29, then measured her bottom and looked up at her and he said, you know, Tony Curtis has got a better looking ass than you.
You'll go down and...
She got up, opened a blouse and said he doesn't have tits like these. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry? That is...
Conan.
Anytime you want to come here and be that funny, you are more than welcome.
But, you know, for me, my dear friends, it is life. It's the truth.
Sure,
it's the stuff that happened.
Don't worry. We'll clean it up. This tonight's show will be on Cinemax. Yeah, we'll show it. We'll find an appropriate venue. You're here promoting something, private screenings. Yes. Tony Curtis, which is great, because you give a lot of in-depth stories, and people should get that. It premieres January 26th at 8:00 p.m. on Turner Classic Movies. Tony...
We were able to fit together lines in movies with the actual experience.
That's right. You get to watch some of the movie and then see you.
You know, to have a company like that do a biography of me.
Oh, yeah. This is great. You know,
and I got a feeling I got to go.
Oh, yeah. No, they gave me the little sign that said we're running short on time about 8 minutes ago, but it was worth it. Definitely worth it, because it was a thrill having you here. I hope you can come back. Can you do that for us? Tony Curtis, everybody. Thank you.
I hope I didn't eat up too much.
No, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. Believe me.